welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the Cuisinart Griddler Elite. I decided to make this video because I found myself looking for an alternative to my older George Foreman 2080R Griddler, and I came across a few alternatives and this one caught my eye. However, I had some difficulty finding any videos that displayed the functionalities of the Griddler. So I made this in the hopes that it could be helpful to others who may be looking for a similar alternative. Right. Well, the first thing I noticed about this was the handle at the front here. My older model, while it wasn't too much of an inconvenience, it had something of a cliff at the front here that you could use to raise and lower it, but you had to be careful each time to ensure that you weren't burnt. The handle here makes it rather easy for you to raise and lower without having to wear a mitten or anything of that sort, because it doesn't get hot here, right? All right, so let's take a look at the inside. As you can see, a very large surface area for a variety of foods that you may want to grill. And what I do love about the plates here, both plates, top and bottom, are actually removable. All right, so my older model, what I had to do was to shift it around in order to get it clean. But this model comes with removable plates, and they are machine washable, so you can pop them into the dishwasher or just leave it to soak, and you can remove any residue from the grill. In addition to that, they are reversible as well. They have a flat side here and a grill on the other, and that's for both grills, both plates. So snap right back in. In addition to that, it can also be used as an open grill. There's a lever here that you can use to lower it. Gives you a larger surface area to be used as an open grill. And raise it and it snaps right back in. All right. In addition to that, it does come with a lever here. You can flip it up, adjust it down. And what this does is to keep the top half raised. This can be useful for persons who may want to do the top browning. So you may have you may want to make a grilled cheese sandwich and you want to melt the cheese on the top. This would be perfect for that. Or if you want to adjust the size depending on how large your sandwich is, so it doesn't get squished. That's something that always happened to me. So this is very convenient. I love that feature about it. Raise it back. Slide up, down, and down. Now, one of the other features of this grill is it does come with an embedded heating element. Now, what this does is it allows you a more even distribution of heat across the plates, and to give you a nice and complete finish. Right. One of the disadvantages of this is, with my older model, while it was a more affordable model, because this does tend to be a bit more pricey. But with the heating element being built in, it does mean that if the plates are damaged, then you may need to replace them. It may be a bit more costly to replace it because the heating element is actually built in. All right. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the controls here. Okay, so as you can see here, it comes with a built-in LED display. By default, once plugged in, you'll see here both plates are in an off position. Now, in order to adjust the temperature of the plates here, you'll have to switch the knob from off to either lower, upper, or both plates. Since both plates can actually be adjusted independently of each other. When you turn clockwise to adjust the lower plate, and it goes from 200 to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Select the upper plate. You see the display changes to upper, and you can adjust as well up to 450. And to adjust both plates at this independently of each other, you select both and then you make the necessary adjustments. So each plate can be at a different temperature depending on your need. Now to the left of the plate selection here is the timer. All right. And one of the things was missing from my older model was the ability to actually set an alarm to notify you when whatever it is that you're grilling is actually prepared. Right now, the downside here, while it does have a timer, the timer does not necessarily, it doesn't turn the grill off. Right, it just serves as an alarm that okay, a notification that the time that you set has now passed, and you should come in and turn it off. So you have to turn it off manually. Right, it doesn't turn it off. Although I do wish that was a built-in feature, so that the grill could turn itself off after the time I've already set has expired. But let's hope that can be implemented in the next model. Well, right now I've gone ahead and prepared 2 pieces of chicken breast for our demonstration here, and in addition to that, preheating the griddle at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, were we preparing steak or beef for burgers, it would be important to sear for about 2 minutes or so. It's really important to get a sear on the outer layer, and we cook the inner layer at a slower temperature for steak or beef. For chicken, 350 degrees Fahrenheit will be just fine. Be sure to turn your griddle off. And there we have it, everyone. I do hope you're able to find this video useful. If you like the content that you've seen here, be sure to hit like or subscribe, and I'll see you next time.